Alright, YouTube. Can you believe it? This is going to be the second video of the day. So here is the collection. Let me just see if I can focus in on Majin Vegeta right there. And yeah, this is what we got so far. So for those of you who have watched the video from earlier today or today's upload, you get to watch this guy. First form Frieza with the pod. So go check that review out. I was so impressed with this figure. Man, that was awesome. Just the attention to detail is something yeah, go please, if you're interested, go watch that review. Top notch. And of course, all of these figures are unboxed and reviewed here on my channel, and I will put a link to the playlist below. It's called Kakarot. You can go there right now and check them all out if you want to. And just an honorable mention if you like pink hair, and if you like Vegeta, I got the merch. It's the Batman inspired merch, so go check out my shop below if you are interested in some some merch inspired by Vegeta's pink shirt, right? So of course that's super cool. And if you're running around in like a Batman inspired shirt, you will be sure to get the credit that you actually deserve. So enough of the intro talk. Take a look at the guys right here. As always, just a quick pan. Let's see if we get the focus going as well. Just a short visual of what we have been through so far. And yeah, as I said, this is the newest edition, or at least unboxing. It is First Form Frieza. This guy came just before him, and this is Goku Black. Is it focused on his head? I'm sorry guys, I can't actually see on my phone right now if we're getting the focus. It's always super the thing with the anticlimactical if you do not get the focus that you want. Anyways, so what are we going to do? We're going to be looking at, did you know that Akira Toriyama always preferred to introduce a new character in pairs, right? So today we're going to do another one. The last time we did a pair unboxing, it was with Beast Gohan and Kaioken Goku. So yeah, but here's to another one, a pair unboxing. Are you ready? Put your guesses below because here it comes. Big review. Okay, so these guys, oh, I'm sorry. There it is. So as you can see, it is indeed Beerus and Whis. And this one seems to be sealed and unopened. And indeed as well, this one seems to be sealed and unopened. It does have two tapes on it, but it seems to be the same tape. So I guess sometimes, they just put two on them. But yeah, I always enjoy these brown zippers. I mean, they're just awesome. I love getting these brown zippers with my figures. So I was actually thinking to cut these open, see if I could do that somehow while filming it. So give me a second, guys. Okay, I honestly don't know if this is going to work, but let's give it a try. So Beerus first. Let's see. I have to sit all the way back here so I don't get in the picture. Okay, am I doing it? Come on. This is not as smooth as I was imagining it would be. Okay, this one is open. Okay, now let's do the double zipper. There it is. It is open. So that's all. That's just what I wanted to show you guys. Obviously, the review continues. Okay, guys. So here it is. And yep. It looks pretty good. So let's have a look at the boxes here. Starting with Beerus. It does look pretty good in there, and for those keen collectors of you would know immediately upon looking at this, or maybe even the brown zipper, these are indeed the event exclusive color editions, both of them, and you can always also see it on the box art here by that picture, the all blue and the all that is actually pink. The side picture to the right of the box there. So these are event exclusives. Is that like the San Diego Comic-Con event? And also, yeah, let's just leave the box there. As you can see, it has the Funimation sticker, which means it comes from USA. And it has the quality mark. Let's see if we catch the rainbow. There it is. This is enjoyable. I do enjoy this. And the Funimation sticker right there. I can feel it's a sticker. And here is the Tamashii sticker. What does that actually say? It does say Toei Animation Certificate of License Grant. Okay, so that's the license sticker. And the same thing over here. License Funimation. That means they were in the USA. And also further, let's take a look at the back. Just an interesting sticker here. The bluefin distribution, as well as over here. So yeah, okay, so while we're here, let's have a look at the back side of the boxes here. You can pause it there if you want to read a little bit or check it out. He's doing his Hakai down here. And there it is. Same thing over here. You can pause it if you want to. Oh, look at that Whis in a fighting position, which is incredibly rare. I don't even see why he would do that. Being all angelic and everything. That's more Whis-like. So yeah, so let's take a look. One tape here, unbroken on the Beerus. Same deal right there. And on the Whis, there's one unbroken tape stick right there. And two over here. That's always something interesting to look at. And just for the top of the boxes, nothing much going on there. It does say something. Okay, I will do it. Here it is. You can read it. Apparently some people like to read. I respect it. And yeah, front of the box. Event exclusive color edition. Beerus-Sama. Event exclusive Whis. And let's take a look at the bottom and the side. Oh, look at that. And the other side. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I respect it. Same thing here. Dragon Ball Super, of course. Same thing there. What's at the bottom? Nothing much. So let's get them right out of the box. Okay, so here they are out of the box. Let's take a look what is in the plastic here. So here we got Whis, 3 faces, and my dog, she's making noises. I don't understand why she doesn't come in here. She is, after all, our trusty review dog. Let me see if I can get her in here. We have 5 hands and 2 on him, 7 hands, and of course his tail. Oh, look, he has the little plastic things on. I do enjoy picking them out of the figure. So let's take a look at Whis. Oh, look at that. His hair is actually kind of platinum white or almost grayish. That's interesting. I thought it would be like this guy's. Come on, focus please. There you go. But it's not. It's more platinum blonde. Grayish. And yeah, so he has 5 hands and 2 on him and his stick. Aya, come on. Aya. And as you know, these are the event exclusive colors, so it is in fact gold on the sides here. Aya, baby. Oh, I trust your review, dog. Okay, sure thing. So yeah, and I don't know if you can get a glimpse of the shading here going on. Oh, I would enjoy getting some, but his pants are actually shaded pretty cool. Maybe it's just, no, it is shading. And the gold details, and yeah. Let's we'll take a look at the details when we get them out of the box. Just okay, so this guy is, oh, it does have a spot right there. I do see it. I don't know what it is, but it is there. Anyways, okay, let's get him out. Get a look at the details. Hiya, baby. She is a cutie, and she is talkative. She's vocalizing, guys. She's saying hello to all of you. Okay, let me just see what she wants. She's making a lot of noise. Hang on, guys. Maybe she's asking something of me. I'll be right back. Alright, so I got the pose up. And I think this is pretty much self-explanatory. As for the pose, let me just make sure my light is alright. It seems my camera is getting a little bit dark. Maybe I can turn on the light. I don't know. Hopefully this is okay. But yeah, this is the pose I chose. And seems like this, okay, Beerus. It's hard to focus on God of Destruction. He's just too intense. So it's hard to get them both in the same focus. So let's start with Beerus. Beerus-Sama, come on. There it is. So here he is. His chin held high. And just, okay, let me talk about the stance. So, this is a classic Beerus stance, right? He is being polite, and he is being, presentable and honorable in his presentation. He is being non-hostile, as you can see. And even his foot stance here, the placement of his feet, they are very relaxed and non-hostile, which is something which is typical for Beerus to communicate in this way because of his stature. Because of his status as a god of destruction. So whenever a being recognizes Beerus, they immediately become terrified. And it is only in the case where they do not know who Beerus is that they, are just like, who is that cat over there? And that's a different sort of, obviously Beerus does not go around and, he is very confident in his role as the god of destruction. So he doesn't entertain the notion of him being anything else. But also he doesn't expect the whole universe to know who he is, or even know what a god of destruction is. I mean, and that's just because of his smarts or his wisdom. You could say that he wouldn't expect that of all beings in the universe to know about the gods, or even having heard about deities. So he's just very nonchalant, but non-threatening, and Yeah, I would say this would be probably the best way that you could meet Beerus for the first time, if he would appear like this. He does have this enigmatic death glance, and of course he is wearing the sign of the god of destruction, of someone wielding the destruction power in his left ear. You can see the ear clip or the earring right there. So enough about cordials and what is that called? Yeah, that's all the thing about being polite. So here is Wiz, and of course he is just standing here in his own. He is not he's not even doubting as to his reason for being by Beerus' side. He's very confident, and he is standing there, and he is, look at his feet, they're facing forward, just straight at you. So this is a different communication that he's giving, which is that he is fully focused and that you are the reason he is here and that you have all of his attention. Yet, it is this guy that you should put your attention on. So Wiz is actually mirroring the posture you should take by suggesting that you should stand at attention. So this is the pose I chose, and I'm pretty happy with it. And what do you think, guys? Let's get into some of the details here. I can see that my phone is a little bit low on battery, which is not something pleasant to have happen while you are reviewing these awesome figures. So just, I don't know if I can catch, the appearance of Beerus is just all matte, but his armor is shiny, as you can see as well, and it's very deep colors. It's a little bit darker blue on the camera in my eyes, but it's not bad. I mean, it looks good. The camera is doing these figures very, very well, justice, or what you would say. And you can see the gold with kind of a glitter in it on his, I don't know what that's called, his, his thing there, his banner, which is hanging from his belt. And you can see the gold details on his arm, and you can see his ribs there, or his muscles. Everything is actually very well made, and his tail as well. And there is indeed pretty good shading on his pants, right around the knees. They are darker, and yeah, they look actually very amazing. It's hard to catch on the camera. And what have we got for Wiz? He has got the platinum blonde. He's got his stick with transparent plastics holding the inner orb. The stick itself is, I can see it does have a mark there. It's hardly visible with the eye. But the coloring, you can see the gold here and his halo. It actually looks like his halo is floating from this point, and it's attached right there to his chest armor or clothing. And the colors here, let me just give you the colorways. So in my eyes, it seems like the colors here are a little bit more red on his robe, and in my eyes they are more purplish. Maroon, is that the name? Where it's more purplish maroon. I think that's the name of the color. But just, Wiz is not actually someone who's going to fight you a lot. He might move around and he might catch your hand, and he might eat and be happy and say funny things and be watching things, and this is just his nature, and he can catch your punches with his finger and all that stuff. And here is Beerus again, nail polish, Hakai hands, different phases, funny face. He's engaged and he's bored. Look at the teeth, look at the details. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, I am very, very happy. And also the articulation is very good on Wiz. Oh, I'm sorry, on Beerus. He, yeah, I mean, you can take a look at the hips. I was very impressed with how tight they are. You can pull them down so it will gap a little bit more there for more movement, let's say kicks and stuff like that. And his ankles were a little loose. I mean, they're quite thin. I don't know if that's going to be a problem at all, but I don't think so. I mean, that this is not really a problem usually. And there's also stuff you can do with loose ankles. But yeah, I mean, overall, I'm really impressed with these guys. Let me just see if there's something I want to show on the back. Hang on, guys. Okay, so I decided to just go around them, and you can see them here. Oh, I'm sorry for the dark, the lighting here, but there's not really much going on here. Obviously, Beerus has his tail, and yeah, I made his pose with one of his hands going behind the other hand because obviously he can't really. I could have done other stuff, but from this angle, it's just. I mean, it doesn't matter. You can't really see that his one hand is behind the other hand, and yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with it. And with it, I mean, just alone Beerus's stare and his posture and his presence made me want to talk about, presenting yourself and carrying yourself and all that. Explaining a lot of stuff. What I think a god of destruction, how they would deport themselves, about deportment. So yeah, I mean, I'm very, very happy with these two guys, and I'm happy that I did another double unboxing, guys. It's so cool. And yeah, take a look. Our little Saiyan family, and we have an android there. More Saiyan family. Oh, and the Frieza, and the mischievous god with gray eyes. Is he going for Ultra Instinct? Wiz, do you know something? Wiz would obviously know exactly what's going on. He can kind of read minds and read the hearts of people, right? So when someone is, yeah, I don't want to spoil anything, but he is obviously he's a deity and he's an angel, and he is like much stronger than Beerus, and he is also immortal. And I'm sorry about the focus here. Sorry, guys. Let me just go back here. I know the focus is horrible to be out of focus. But yeah, Wiz is an angel, and he has all sorts of capabilities and amazing fighting skills as well. And yeah, these two guys just go together, and I got them at a crazy good price. If you want to know where I got these guys, you should take a look at my Majin Vegeta unboxing video. You can find like a little thing and a code. It's not my shop or anything, but it's just the shop I found, and I gave you the code for a discount. So yeah, I'm definitely happy, and I would buy there again. I don't want to make this a commercial or advertise for them. But if you are interested in where I got these two, I got them the same place as I got my Majin Vegeta, which I'm also very happy with, and which was also an exclusive. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this. I am a little bit baffled by the presence of Beerus here. I'm sorry, let me focus in. Am I focusing? I think I am. So yeah, baffled by the presence of Beerus. Definitely an interesting character, and I think it is a must-have. I mean, in terms of Dragon Ball lore, it is another must-have on my list. Together with Wiz, if you can do it, that would be a great choice. And so with that, Remember, as always, be a little bit like Goku every day. Or maybe you want to be a little bit like Vegeta. Or maybe you want to be a little bit like Chi-Chi. Or maybe you want to be a little bit like Gohan. These guys are not... You shouldn't be like these guys. But you can also be a little bit like Whis. Or maybe you have some god business to take care of. And then remember, you can also be like Beerus. What I'm trying to say, guys, is not forgetting Broly. Be awesome a little bit every day. Kind of like Goku. Vegeta is also awesome, I think. But yeah. If you're awesome, I'm sure awesome things will happen to you. And with that, thank you so much for watching. We have now unboxed everything, except, of course, my signed Gogeta by Sean Schemmel and Christopher Sabat. But he will never be unboxed, guys. I won't do it. I'm not gonna do it. If I get 100,000 subscribers, I might do it. But otherwise, he's gonna stay in there forever. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And be awesome. And we are peacers.